Hey y'all, this is Miss Meek and I'm back with another video. So today's topic will be a story time of a time when me and my sister was kicking it with these dudes, and I believe that they was plotting like before they came to pick us up to like try to take it, rape us or whatever. But before I get into that, I just would like to say I'm a child of God. I believe in God. If you have a mustard seed of faith, then you're doing good. I don't know what you all believe in, but you might believe in the universe or you might call it something else, but I call it God, okay? So, like God has always been with me. He's always been there to protect me. He's around me 24/7. And I talk to God all the time. Like whatever you do, make sure that you pray. You don't have to get on your knees. You can be laying down. It don't matter. You can be in your car. Like God, only thing God wants you to do is talk to him, communicate, and he communicates back. He don't actually talk to you like this, but you just have to know the signs, like your intuition, or if something telling you like it's danger, listen to that. Sometimes your ears are ring, so that means he's trying to send you a message, or the angel, somebody's trying to send you a message. So pay attention and always be aware of that. And by the way, I'm very spiritual, and I've experienced a lot of things, like so I talk about that in another story, but let me jump right in. So this is story time where these dudes, like, okay, it's one particular day. Me and my sister, we at home, we chilling. Like we always out kicking it. Like we love to have fun. Like we don't be on no bullshit or nothing. Our vibe is good. So a lot of people used to love to kick with us. So this one particular day, this dude, he called me up or whatever. He like, what you doing? I'm like, I ain't doing shit. I'm just chilling. He like, your sister there? I'm like, yeah. He was like, y'all want to kick it? So I asked her, she want to kick it? She said, yeah. So, boom. The dudes came and picked us up. And I believe they already had the bottle. I think we was drinking Hennessy. And, we was smoking weed. Heavy. You know what I'm saying? So, we riding around. The vibe is real good. Like, we having fun. We was just riding through the city or whatever. He picked us up from off of Green Line in 105. I'm from Cleveland, so that's the street that we grew up on, basically an apartment building. But yeah, so we riding around, and we having a good time. Like the vibe is good, like the energy is good or whatever. While we in the car drinking and smoking or whatever, laughing, listening to music, we actually having a good time. So by the time we finished drinking the bottle, um, dude was like, yeah, we about to go to the house and, just chill or whatever. I said, okay. And this particular house, it was in Cleveland Heights. So we get to the house, get out now. Like, when I first got in there, like, I started feeling this weird, like, little vibe. Like, it was like, that's what I'm talking about. When God talking to you, like, listen, because at that point he was talking to me and basically like, honey, it's time to go, because I felt like I was ready to go as soon as I got in there. So okay, so we in the house, and I could just remember that we was all in the living room, but at some point, like, me and my sister split up or something. Like, I don't know if she went in another room and me and the dude went in another room, but we split up. But while I was with the dude, like, he started like getting very aggressive with me, and I did not like it at all. Like, in my head, like, I knew. I said, okay, yeah, I know, I already know. I see what the fuck going on. Like, I know what the fuck he on. And in my head, like, no, bitch, you not getting no ass. Like, I'm not here for this. Like, no. And at this point, it's time to go. So he getting aggressive, like, come on, sit down. Like, I said, no, I want to go back out here with my sister. I need to see, what my sister doing. He like, oh, your sister cool, she okay, or whatever. And I'm like, no, let's just go back out there. So, I had to go back and forth with him for a minute before, we all hooked back up into that living room. So we finally hooked back up into that living room. And, at this point, I'm feeling some type of way. Like, I'm scared. Like, because I could just feel like, what the fuck about to go on. So, these dudes, like, I don't know, they disappeared in another room. I guess they was in there plotting or talking or saying, yeah, this is what we about to do. We're not going to let them out of here, or whatever. But before they venture off by themselves, like, I was like, you know what? I'm ready to go home. So the dude that I was talking to, he gonna block the door. Like, no, y'all ain't going nowhere. So I'm like, oh shit, here we go. Here comes the bullshit. So I don't know. I think the dude my sister was talking to, I think he told him to come here. So, and he left out the room. So that left me and my sister in that living room by ourselves. Honey, baby, let me tell you, when they left out that room, me and my sister locked eyes with each other. That's all we needed to do. She was feeling me and I was feeling her. Hunty, let me tell you, we opened that door. We got up out of there. That was our chance to get away because we both was feeling the same thing. When I tell you we was speed walking, I'm talking about speed walking away from there. We ain't had no car, like we ain't had no ride, so we had to walk and on feet to get back to Green Line from where we was at. That's a long fucking walk. And remind you, it's dark outside. My mother, she paging both of us, like, where the fuck y'all at? Like, cussing us out and everything, not knowing what we about to experience. So we walking, and I remember that it's like a road, like Forest Hill, like it's a dark ass road, and on that road, like at the time, it wasn't no street lights, it wasn't nothing but trees and woods. I believe that was Forest Hills. I believe it was nothing but like trees and the woods. So we walking, we looking back, trying to make sure they not trying to get in the car to come find us or whatever. We walking, we scared. It's pitch black. We don't know what's about to jump out these woods or whatever. What's in there. It might be somebody hiding out in there, but you don't normally see nobody walking down that road. You don't see nothing but cars. Like, it's nothing but cars. Don't nobody walk down that road, especially when it's dark outside. Like, no. And so we walking. So we noticed that this pickup truck is like slows down. So the dude rolled down the window. It was a man. He rolled down the window and he was like, Are you okay? Like, do y'all need a ride? So me and my sister, we like hesitant because, this a little stranger or whatever. We don't know who this man is, and we don't know if we're going to be put in a worse predicament than what we just got ourselves out of. So we look at each other. And we said, you know what? This nigga try anything, we gonna have to whoop his motherfucking ass. So we get in the truck because, like I say, we was far away from our fucking apartment building. Excuse me, y'all. So we was far away from where we lived at. So we get in there. Now, when we get in this pickup truck, the man, he was like, he was cool, but we was still scared. It was very quiet. Me and my sister wasn't talking. He wasn't talking. So we tell him, where our destination, where he can drop us off at, basically. So we ride. We finally get to the corner of our street because we didn't want him to drop us off in front of our apartment. We didn't want him to know where we lived at. So when we got to the corner of the street, he like, y'all cool right here? I said, yeah, we cool right here. So boom, we got out. The dude, he drove off or whatever. And me and my sister, we was walking down the street, like still speed walking because it's dark. Like, You know, it's dangerous. My mama paging us like she mad and shit. We already know we gonna get cussed out when we get in the house. So yeah, we walking down the street. We finally made it home. You know, my mother, you know, she going off on her. Y'all know it's too late, and y'all should be in the house, and this and that. So we had to tell her what happened. She felt bad though when we told her, so she calmed down. She calmed down on us a little bit, but yeah, y'all. So yeah, that was a very like dangerous experience that we had to go through. And like I said, I believe God sent that man to pick us up because we didn't have no business walking down that dark road like that. Like something could have happened, somebody could have snatched us up, and we still could have got raped. Like, so I believe God sent that man to us. Like he sent them. Like somebody that was gonna get us there safely and wasn't gonna try no fishy shit. So yeah, basically that's really all I got, y'all. If y'all would like to hear more story times, and because I have a whole lot of them, just comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, that's really all I got, y'all. Bye.